Hey, what's up, good people? Eric Taylor, Taylor 2 Coaching, back in the hizzy, back in effect. With what? You already know what it is. My Saturn series. Yeah, man. You know, this is about Saturn and Taurus. So, what's Saturn, right? We know it's your restrictions, your discipline, your structure, order, organization, your hard work, right? It's fear and anxiety. Saturn is telling you to respond to your abilities through, it slows down time, right? Through your hard work, your grind, your hustle. So when you've got Saturn in Taurus, number one, it's with its best friend, Venus, right? And you do need to know what house this is in. So you got to hit your boy up, Eric Taylor, Taylor2Coaching@gmail.com. Get your birth chart done, all right? So you can, gain the knowledge, the truth, the wisdom. Taurus, what's Taurus? Ruled by Venus, right? Material items, the five senses, what you collect, your survival, what you need, your values, family assets, money, romance, relationships, right? Artistic creativity. Remember, Taurus, it is prudent and practical. It is the earth. That's why we're out here. Saturn does well. Now remember, it's at home in Capricorn and Aquarius, exalted in Libra. So it really loves being in Taurus. Let me tell you some of these famous people. So you got Selena, Jay-Z, Jennifer Lopez, Timberland, Elijah Taylor, E Complete, Method Man, Nia Long, Taraji P. Henson. I said Timberland and Method Man, Jaden Smith. Who else has it? Oh, rest in power, brother. Tupac Shakur. Yours truly, also E Complete, Eric Taylor, right? So these people are going to put in the hard work, the grind to get the money. Now, you need to know where this is placed in your chart, right? Because obviously, Saturn is, also it's law and order, right? So these people, they want to follow the law and be kind of righteous to get their values, their collectible items, their survival, their money, right? And they're going to be very practical about it. They're not going to overspend. They're not going to, put all their money into a brand new Lamborghini. Now, of course, if you got it like Jay-Z and J-Lo, it's no big deal, right? But if they're going to get the Mercedes, they don't have all that money in the bank. They're not going to spend $100K and put cash down. They'll get a Mercedes for $30,000 or $40,000. Your boy did that. But Venus is what? It's art, design, acting, your speech, singing. So these people are going to be disciplined and work really hard and grind to achieve in Taurus-like things. Right? I put in the hard work to be in the New York Times, to be in Actors Equity, to be in SAG and AFTRA, to do television and film, right? Yeah, I didn't become rich and famous, but I put forth the grind, the hard work to achieve different levels and goals. And I'm still going to get my Oscar when I write my screenplay. I've written a bunch, but when I sell it or whatever, right? So, what you need to understand is that Saturn, and it also depends on what's aspecting it, right? What's conjunct and what house it's in. If this is in, or it's conjunct with Venus or trining Venus, but let's say they're together, right? Saturn and Venus are friends and they're together. You can do extremely well. Stock market, financial advisor, singer, rapper, right? Tupac, you can make a lot of money and you can make it quicker than, the slow not saying that you don't have to put forth the grind, But if it's aspected well with Venus, it can come a lot easier. Does that make sense? You know, Saturn likes to be in earth signs. You know, earth and air better, but definitely, you know, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, right? You know, there's a discipline to not overindulging. Now, if you had, you know, the great benefic, if you had Jupiter here, that could change. And they, like I said, they'll follow the law, but they could get a little, you know, they could blur the lines a little edgy if you had like the moon there, or I don't know about Mercury, maybe Pluto, you know. But just know that these people are gonna put forth the effort, and it's gonna pay off. Nia Long, Taraji P. Henson, you know, these people were working hard for a long time, you know. Method Man put in the work before Wu-Tang blew up. And you know, because Jizza the Genius was doing things first for Wu-Tang and Staten Island, and, you know, came out as a solo artist, and then he, you know, didn't work out, and then years later came back with the whole crew, and Meth and Ray and everybody, You God and Ghost and Old Dirty. Then they popped off. But they'd been at it, you know, for a while in the 80s, you know. Jay was working hard with original flavor and trying to do stuff with the jazz and solo, you know, before, you know, he wasn't getting the love in the industry, and then he did his own thing with his own business. Okay? Now, he was doing some illegal business, so, you know, you wonder if he got Moon and Venus, you'd have to see Jay's chart, right? But just know Saturn is telling you that when you put in the hard work and you focus on the discipline of not overspending, of, you know, tangible efforts of perfecting your craft, right? You're gonna get the blessings. You're gonna get the rewards. Saturn wants to take care of you. Everyone's so afraid of Saturn. No, don't fear it. Embrace it. Because when you are more organized, I know I'm trying to tell them. When you are more disciplined and structured and organized, and you put in the 12 to 14 hour days, not no little 8-hour day. You think billionaires work an 8-hour day? Phew, no. When you grinding and you know, you forget to eat because you're working so hard, that's what this is about. Saturn in Taurus is, I mean, think about Timberland with them beats before he got on, you know, with Pharrell and them and Missy Elliott and himself and Magoo and all these other, you know, artists. You know, Pharrell was, Timbo was grinding. He's a legendary producer, right? So the house placement does matter. So you really want to get that whole chart done. You know, that gives you a lot of insight. Oh, and I was going to say before, if this is 2nd or 11th house, can make a lot of money. J-Lo worked hard, dancing on A Living Color, you know, little roles here and there, and Janet Jackson's video, right? Jenny from the Block in the Bronx, yeah, she grinded. Look at her now, Empire. Dancing, acting, singing, all of it. But that Saturn in Taurus will give you those blessings if you put forth the work. And if you had it in the 8th house, then maybe, you know, it will help you with, you know, being a great detective or scientist or astrologer or whatever, you know. You got it in the 7th house. It can delay, when you put forth the hard work, delay marriage, but then you can have a great, long-lasting, mature marriage. Like your boy. My Saturn in Taurus is in the 7th house. And God knows, I tried for relationships. I had a ton of girlfriends. And then when I found wifey, I got married at 37. About to be married 13 years. Happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. Blessed, 4 sons. Yeah, man. So just know Saturn wants you to just honor the process. Saturn in Taurus says, do it the right way. Value. Oh, and you know, Taurus is classic things. So you could have a very good voice, right? For talking and acting and spitting bars from here to Mars, one of the illest stars, right? To also just for liking Van Gogh, like I do, having paintings, crystals, geoids, gems, diamonds, ancient classic things, loving Frank Sinatra, loving Beethoven and Bach, loving Sam Cooke and Donny Hathaway, you know? Saturn in Taurus is classic, it's nostalgic, it's classy, tailor-made, class, tailored to you coaching, classy for you, all right? So, it's a good placement. I probably didn't think that at 27. But after your Saturn returns, you'll see, you know, you're gonna receive more blessings. And Saturn has its cycles, so yeah, we'll return between 28, 29, 30, but there's that next little cycle where it starts to, the energy gets easier between 33 and 36, okay? And then you should be a master at 58, 60 when that second Saturn returns. In whatever house it's in. So Saturn and Taurus, learn astrology, learn where your placement is. Check out tailoredtoyoucoaching.com, right? Become a part of my Patreon family, my spiritual family. Join my clique, my crew, my squad, my clan. Cause can't nobody get busy like me and my man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and props to J-Lo and Nia and Taraji and Jigga. I met Nia on The Best Man. Nice Scorpio woman, you know. Me and Jay almost battled at the new music seminar. I never met Meth, although I worked on Belly with him. I didn't get to really meet him. Yeah. Respond to your abilities. Be Taurus. Be practical, prudent, slow moving, a little stubborn, which is good, because then you won't overdo things and you're going to do it your way. All right, Saturn and Taurus? And then you'll marry the right wife, or you'll choose the right career, or you'll write the right song, or you'll do the right screenplay, or you'll do the right investment. You'll buy the right painting. But increase and get disciplined about your self-worth and your values. And know what you value and who you value. And you need to value this knowledge. Hip Hop Astrology. Hit me up, Tailored to You Coaching, all right, at gmail.com. Get your birth chart done. I salute you. I am you, Saturn and Taurus. And you see, we got a dope crew of people. Oh, Erykah Badu's got this. Come on. It's my girl. My son is dope. Elijah. Yo, Method Man, Jigga, Tupac. He complete? Yeah, man. Taraji, Nia, and J-Lo. Ooh, shawty. Erykah Badu. And there's more famous people. I'm just giving you a little glimpse, all right? Thank you. I salute you. Hope you're starting the year off right. If you're watching this, then I know you are. So now reach out to me and get that chart done. And let's continue the journey and the knowledge. Eric Taylor, Tailored to You Coaching. Peace. Saturn in Taurus. You're classy, respond to your abilities and agility. And it's okay to be silly, but serious too. Get disciplined and structured and rep for your crew. Tell G Coach.